Good morning, or whatever time you happen to be catching me here. This is Lisa, and I'm in this beautiful serenity bringing you your Meant for More moment for today. Gorgeous ocean view there here in La Jolla. The birds are chirping, and someone put a beautiful bench here that we all just get to use. One of the little blessings of this interesting time that we're in. I was talking this morning to one of my best friends, Lisa Cherney, who, over a decade ago, we started a decade-long mastermind for mission-driven entrepreneurs called the Sales Authenticity and Success Mastermind, now called the Sales Authenticity and Success Business Academy. And it's interesting, we've both transitioned into a different kind of flow in our lives, and I wanted to share it with you in case it feels consistent with what you're doing, sometimes knowing that you're not alone and that you are on a right path is just the uplifting thing that we need. So I guess I'll call it, we slowed down in order to up level. And we had, probably one of the longest standing high ticket business entrepreneurial masterminds that I'm aware of in the last decade. I've been in the business, in the entrepreneurial space, over 100 to 150 members, many renewing for 1, 2, 3 years, investing at a high level, a multi-5-figure investment for themselves, and learning how to get out there with their offer and sell without being salesy, make a difference in the world and make money doing it. And now I refer to that as you're meant for more. What's the gift that you have to bring? And if you'd like to be compensated, how can you do that? How can you be living your meant for more? And it's interesting, as Lisa and I have now, gone into our own individual businesses, we were both sharing, and what I noticed in both of our structures is, instead of moving where a lot of people are moving right now because of the advantages of social media, instead of each one of us choosing to move into what I call a high volume, low ticket business, so you're serving lots of people, kind of like a membership model, but they're not paying much. So you have a lot of content you need to keep putting out. You don't have a super deep connection with them. This is we can do all these things, right, because of the use of social media, Facebook groups, all of that. And you're providing value. And you generally need more team because you've got to take care of a lot of people. They need tech support. There's accounts payable, accounts receivable. So I would call that a high volume, low ticket business. And it has a high team requirement and a high output requirement as far as like consistent content creation. And so that's one model. And but the model that both of us have chose to move into, I think more for our personal life up leveling and the depthening of our work, is what I will call, let me make sure I got this right. So that was a low ticket, high volume. We've both moved into really what I'd say is a high ticket, low volume. It's what we had before, but even more. So each of us are running groups, not in the hundreds, but in the, 10 to 80 people. They're high ticket groups. There's a five-figure or more investment. And we have a depth of intimacy and a level of access that our clients have and that we have with them that we can't get in the low ticket, high volume. And then it doesn't take much team to manage. So, I know for me, I have just 1.5 team members if you count them by hours, not as a half a person. So, like a full time and a half time. And so I share this because I think it's a decision that, as a service provider, an expert, a coach, a mentor, someone who wants to make money with what you do and what you know, that it's a conscious decision to make. It's easy to just get swept up into I need a lot of people in order to make a difference. But, depending on the kind of business you have, sometimes the people you're supporting are supporting a lot of people. And so if you're helping families and you're helping some families deeply, and then they're making this huge impact in their own family and their circle and their work, you are a pebble in a much bigger pond. So I think it's important to look at that and also to look at what you enjoy, right? Like, what do you love? And so just kind of wanted to give you those distinctions, Do you need to slow down in order to up level what you're doing, your income, the depth of your work, the connection you have with people, and what feels more congruent for you? A high volume, low ticket business or a low volume, high ticket business? Now, I want to say My low volume, high ticket business still does over 7 figures a year, but now I'm working 2 or 3 days a week, and I am back to kind of the earlier days of my business of really knowing people's name, knowing what they do, knowing my team better. And I think both are valid and both are important. We have different goals. So some more lifestyle driven, some more mission driven, and it's kind of finding yourself on that spectrum. So these are just some reflections I've been doing and wanted to pass over on to you as you may be reinventing right now and as you step into your own meant for more. So yeah, that's it. I hope that serves. If you want to explore this deeper, by the way, if you happen to be watching this real time or somewhere close to when I'm publishing it, just a quick little PS, we are going to be doing our 3-day virtual training, Monetize Your Mission, where we really go deeper into how to put your plan together, the very specifics of this, coming up December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 2020, virtually. So we'll have links and a way to register soon. We just scheduled it. I just wanted you to be able to put it on your calendar. Generally runs about 8:30 a.m. to 2:30, day 1 and 3, the 1st and the 3rd of December 2020, and about 8:30 to 5:30 p.m. on the second day. So if you want to block that, and we'll get you details of how to register. It's a great way without travel to really be able to dive in and create this for yourself if what I'm saying resonates with you. All right, have a beautiful day. Mwah.